What's up, young leaders? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your motivator, Justin, and I'm pretty sure by my title you already know what we're going to talk about today. That's right, we're going to talk about self-doubt. Today I'm going to get a little personal with you guys and share some of my own personal struggles, my own self-doubts. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, if you get something out of this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And as always, remember, age is just a number. Your only true limitation is your mind. Now let's get to it. Now let's be honest. All of us have suffered from self-doubt at one point or another. Even the best of us have doubted ourselves. But that's okay. That's part of being human. So that's why I decided to make this video, to help you guys overcome your self-doubt. Now, as I said before, we have all suffered from self-doubt. It's part of being human. But what we must understand is that even though it's a common human action, we have to learn how to overcome it, how to rise above it. Because what self-doubt truly is fear. Fear of failure. And today I'm going to talk to you guys about how I overcome my self-doubts. Because guess what? I'm just like you guys. I doubt myself more than I care to admit. And every day is a struggle. But you know what? Every single day I have to remind myself, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm good at. This is why I'm doing whatever it is that I'm doing. And it helps me focus. It helps me keep my mind clear. It keeps me on the right path. It lets me know that what I'm doing is the right thing. Sometimes we can get stuck in our heads. We get in this vicious circle of just overthinking things. And honestly, the best step for that is to take a breather. Just take a step back and remind yourself what your goals are. Why are you doing whatever is so important to you? I know it may seem basic and mundane, like a no-brainer pretty much. People get lost in the thought process in themselves. Yeah, I can understand. Believe me, I've been there, done that. But honestly, the best thing that has helped me is I write down my goals, right? I write them down. I say them over into my head. I remind myself why I'm doing whatever it is that I'm doing. Why is it so important to me? Because if you can physically see why your why is so important, it will refocus your thoughts and it will get you back on track. I hope I'm not confusing you guys with all my whys. But I think it's so important that if you can physically see your reason on paper, it will just remind you guys that much more just how important your reasons are. Now, another thing I want to address with self-doubt is people hide behind it. And what I mean by that is we live in a new age where in social media every single day you see posts or quotes saying, you know, forget what people think of you. Or I don't care what people think of me, I'm just gonna do me, that kind of thing. And honestly, to me that's a really selfish way to look at things. I understand with self-doubt, like it's sometimes you kind of do need to step aside and kind of like I keep saying, refocus your thoughts and yourself. But to have that attitude of, well, forget what people are saying about me, or I don't care what people are saying or thinking about me. Like, to me, it's total nonsense. And honestly, it's because perception is reality. Because if people perceive you as ignorant or arrogant or racist or whatever people want to label you as, it's probably because of how you present yourself, right? It's not about self-doubt, it's about how others see you. So don't hide behind that. If you're really struggling within yourself, there's only one path to take, and that is to overcome it. We live and we learn by our failures, not our self-doubts. Now, I'll be real with you guys. I have a lot of self-doubts within myself. There's a lot of times where I'll have to do a task and you know what, I'm just not feeling it. I may not know what to do exactly, or I may not know who to talk to, how to get the answers. And I feel like I'm stuck, right? Like I just don't know what to do. But that's when I take time and just think the task over. Think about what I do know and what I don't know. And then kind of go from there. If I can get started with what I do know, or at least get in the general direction, that will usually get me to somebody who I can ask for the things that I don't know. And then I can ask them questions so I can better understand the things that I don't know. Another example is this YouTube channel. I know the content and the things that I create in these videos are important. And I feel like there's a need for them in the world. That's why I wanted to create this YouTube channel, is to help others succeed. Even if it's only one person that likes my videos and gets something out of it, I would consider that a mission accomplished. That's why I need you guys to like, comment, subscribe, share. It really helps out my channel, guys. And if you have any ideas, write them down in the description below. but I am confident that you guys will get something out of my channel. Even if it's not this video, maybe it'll be another video. But again, that is my why, my reason that I do these videos. That's why it's so important for me. I want to share with you guys all that I know, all my experiences, so perhaps you guys can get further on in life just a little faster than me. That honestly would make me really happy. Honestly guys, I'm having a lot of fun making these videos. Yeah, it's a lot of work and it takes up some of my time, but you know what? If I can just pass a little bit of my knowledge and help somebody out, it makes it all the while worth it. Now moving on from me, let's say you're dealing with negative people. You're in a leadership position and people are coming up to you just bombarding you with negative ideas, negative thoughts, just constantly bringing you down. Or you're trying to create a business, and whether it's your family or your friends, they're just like, oh no, I wouldn't do that if I were you, or that's not a good idea. Whatever crap they gotta say, just don't listen to them. The only person you gotta listen to is yourself. You gotta believe in yourself first. Yeah, it's good to ask advice and get help, but if they're just bringing you down and just telling you that you can't do it or that it's not gonna work, just don't listen to it. They're not worth it. I wish I had a better way of saying it, but the only way you're gonna overcome your self-doubt is to believe in yourself, to conquer your fear. Don't get stuck in your thoughts, overcomplicating things. Remember, have fun. That's what living life is about. You learn from your mistakes. That's why failure is so important. Don't get stuck in your own self-doubt. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you for watching. It truly means a lot to me. If you like this video, remember to hit that like button and subscribe, share, comment. Remember, it's okay to doubt yourself from time to time. But the most important thing is to conquer your fears. Learn from your mistakes. Failure is okay. I'll see you next time.